All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope we have some people online. Oh, looking over there, it looks like things are going out. So if somebody would send me a message letting me know that they're getting the audio and the video, I would greatly appreciate that. So we should be streaming to the Zebra Facebook page, and I can see that it's happening. And we should also be streaming to the Zebra YouTube channel, and then also to the Delray Dave YouTube channel. All right, looks like, okay, we're having a little glitch on the camera, but I'm going to keep on going. So let me do this thing. Sorry, everybody. This is live. That's what happens. Okay. So do I have anybody? Okay, I see I've got two people watching. Obviously, the camera has locked up. I am going to switch. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm. All right. Sorry, everybody. Let me try redoing the camera. All right. Sorry. This is not what I wanted to do, but here we go. And we'll do this now. All right. Okay. Well, I tell you what, we'll make this a audio podcast and make the best of it. So today's a change, or it's a different format than the soft launch and episode 1. We're going to be making some changes, and I wanted to tell you about that today. And then I also have a little favor to ask of you as we go out. Okay, looks like we've got 3 people. That's great. All right, here we go. So about 8 years ago, I moved to Alexandria, and it's been great. This really is the best place that I've ever lived, certainly as an adult. And early on, I discovered the Zebra Press, which I think is absolutely a real treasure in Alexandria. And like a lot of other people, I was privileged to contribute to the Zebra. First, in a little unofficial business I called Raw Coffee Audio, and then more recently as a formal business, an LLC, Delray Dave Community Audio Video Productions. And we've done a lot of things with the Zebra going back to before the I'll call them the Zoom times, when everybody learned how to use Zoom. And we've done a lot of things, including starting ZTV and doing these live streams. But I continue to do a lot of things with the Zebra, and as well other community groups, and that's going to be continuing. So, for example, I do the sound at the Agenda Alexandria programs, and that's a great thing. I feel really good about doing that. And recently we've been, or I've been excited to collaborate with the Zebra here on this What's Brewing in Alexandria. You know, but and we've had some excitement with that. I think I should tell you, like, the original concept of that was that we would have a sort of virtual and a hybrid virtual real life little community coffee spot that people could come to and just talk about things going on in the neighborhood and in Alexandria broadly, sort of a coffee based Cheers. I think we got a little ahead of ourselves. We rushed out too early, and I think it's time to pull that in a little bit back to the original concept. So we're going to continue to work with the Zebra, and from time to time send the What's Brewing in Alexandria streams directly to the Zebra. But for the main part, it's going to be Delray Dave handling this. So I wouldn't call the general operation a collaboration, but we will collaborate on special events, and we're working on some of those as we go. So what I'm going to ask from you guys is I need to step away from this wonderful Zebra Facebook community and its growing YouTube channel. So I need to step away from that, and as you can see from the audio and video problems we've been having today, there's a lot that I need to do to nail down the technical aspects and just the way the program runs. So I'm gonna sadly step away from this, as I say, this wonderful Facebook audience that the Zebra has built up, and come out and go out through the Delray Dave process. So right now, this live stream, for example, is going to the YouTube channel that you see there on the screen. And once I get enough followers on the Delray Dave Facebook page, I'll be able to send it out on that too. So I'm gonna do three asks of you guys. One, I hope that I'm asking that you join us Saturday at 10 o'clock, starting, picking back up next week with What's Brewing in Alexandria on the sites, on the YouTube site showing there on the screen. And two, I ask that you encourage people to join, share, like the Facebook page. So Facebook has changed their policy recently, and if you want to live stream to a business-like page, you have to have a certain number of followers, and so I need some more followers. So that would be great. And finally, one thing I've learned from the working with the Zebra is the truth of that old story that I think goes way back to the Middle Ages anyway, of stone soup. And most of you probably heard that story when you were in elementary school. There's a poor village and everybody's hoarding whatever resources they have, and they're not sharing anything with their neighbors, and there's no business in the community, and it's just nobody can get anything done because they're spending most of their time trying to keep everybody else from getting what they have. Of course, the stranger comes through, the minstrel or whatever comes through, and sort of tricks everybody into contributing a little bit of what they have into a pot that is holding a magic stone. And that stone is going to magically create a soup for everybody in the neighborhood, in the village. So, long story short, people start bringing out a little bit of what they have, and they throw it in the pot. And what do you know? In the end, there's this beautiful, huge pot of delicious soup there for the whole village to share. And they gather around and they do that, and they finally figure out that they can do a lot more together than doing apart. So I've really learned that in working with the Zebra. And so my final ask is to, if you would like to join me and some other stones in the pot, be a stone in our stone soup. And if you're interested, or if you have any suggestions for What's Brewing in Alexandria, and more broadly, if you are involved in community civic activity and you have interest in some of the services that I can provide to you, send me an email there at dave@delraydave.org, and I'll be later today putting this particular information and a copy of this live stream up there on the website, delraydave.org. So let's see, I don't see any comments from anybody. That's okay. So I just want to let you know. So this afternoon, I'm hoping that Brack and I will go do another walkabout, and we will use that in next week's remodeled What's Brewing in Alexandria. I hope you'll join us then. And I appreciate those of you who are watching. And we will be talking to you soon. Okay. Goodbye, everybody, and have a great weekend.